That's what I gotta do.
Right. We okay with it there? We think that's a good spot?
So people know who I am.
Or you want me to move it? Okay. Yeah, no, so, we're getting into the Marvels, like, the fact that this movie is, like, I'm already hearing that the problem with this movie, like, now granted, I have problems with Miss Marvel as a character. We all know I have issues there. But the thing that I cannot stand and that I will not have under any circumstances is the fact that the problem with this movie is there are problems behind the scene with Carol herself. Brie Larson is the problem with this movie, 100%. I believe it. I know it's being said, and it's very true. Because it just is like, I'm hearing behind the scenes drama. I really think, you want to know something that I didn't think about saying, but I'm going to say it now? I think that, you know how they had, did you say FBE? So here's the thing, FBE, okay? I like Black Panther 2, but I have a rule about calling it a good Black Panther movie because it doesn't feature a proper Black Panther. So that's why I said it's enjoyable. It just there's a lot of issues I have with it.
I'll say this about Black Panther 2. Angela Bassett, best performance of her career.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, she's great. No, it does feature a Black Panther. I get what you're saying, FBE.
Like,
I just don't like her as Black Panther, so I don't want to call it Black Panther 2. It's just Wakanda Forever because it's not worthy of the Black Panther title to me because Shuri does not deserve it.
She's probably gonna win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. No, there's great reasons for it. No, I'm not saying the build-up is bad, Andy. I just don't like that she...
Call it Shuri Wakanda Forever.
There you go. Call it Shuri Wakanda Forever. I just don't like Shuri, Andy, not Andy, FBE, that's what everyone calls me on the channel. I just don't like Shuri, FBE. I liked her in the first Black Panther, I liked her in Infinity War, but the second they gave her the spotlight, she was lost as a character to me. She just, I don't like how they write her. I don't enjoy it. I don't like how they have decided that she is going to be a character.
It's the best Phase 4 movie in my opinion.
Yeah, and you're open to have your own opinion. Everyone's got a different take on the best Phase 4 movie, which shows how truly not good Phase 4 was.
Well, for me, our movie is
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
It's a good choice.
For Joe, it's Shang-Chi.
Yeah, for me, definitively, it's Shang-Chi without contest. But I respect anybody that has a different one that they like. Like, if they like Wakanda Forever, that's cool. I'm glad you guys liked it. I wish I liked it more, but the only thing I liked about Wakanda Forever was I liked Namor, I liked parts of Ironheart. Hey, Miguel, welcome. I didn't like a lot of the decisions with Shuri. I liked seeing Michael B for a couple scenes. That was cool. But I didn't like... Oh, why'd you leave the party? That's weird. I wonder if he's having issues chatting. Oh, you're back. Cool. Welcome back, FB.
Wait, I missed that comment from Andy.
How are you doing, FBE? You're saying you like...
Yeah, we agree.
Oh, so you're saying you like it more than Wakanda Forever. Okay, cool. Yeah, for me, the one thing I did like about Wakanda Forever is I liked Namor, but I didn't like how the build-up for Shuri was good, but when she became Black Panther, they wanted to make her invincible. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that the moment she is Black Panther, she can't be defeated in combat. And that bothered me.
Alive this time, Miguel.
Room of requirement.
Stay on
I'm
the
not sure
wall.
what that is, Andy.
He definitely should. But yeah,
Andy,
no,
I'm not
I
sure
respect
what that
anyone.
is.
I respect anyone that likes that movie 100%. Like I understand the reasons like for people liking it. I have a lot of issues with that movie because I love the first Black Panther movie, and I know that this movie was something they couldn't they couldn't deal with it because we're dealing with such a horrible tragedy, and in light of that, I get how bad it was, but there are so many better candidates that they could have had as a lead character than
That's
Shuri.
a secret room that you get in this game.
What'd you say, FB?
It says, 1 like, and I
Who do you think is the one that makes sense besides Shuri?
Yeah, I don't think I have yet, Andy.
You don't know who you would say? Okay.
I don't think I've gotten to that point yet, Andy.
You like my DCU Batman, Trevor? I made him special for you.
Nice. Though I doubt
He comes in blue.
Begin.
You know why he comes in blue, Trevor?
Say it was gonna hurt me. Begin.
Because he's gonna leave you black and blue. That's why he comes in blue.
What's up this time? You'll give 100% more than John Diggle did.
How dare you! Oh, it's on. That's it.
Oh, damn.
At least my trail of bodies doesn't include my own brother.
Ooh.
I had to go there.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow.
My stream is lagging. I don't think so. Maybe you need to fix your internet, Miguel.
Trevikins
'Cause
Trevikins, it's almost time for Trevikins.
The stream shouldn't be lagging.
And let's all go to Trevelin.
Andy's trying to do your Trevikins thing again. Ooh!
Trying to do the Trevikins? Oh no.
The stream is good.
Yep, see, FBE says it's... Not FBE, what... Edit says it's good. Sorry, FBE, I got so many people talking to me at once, I'm kind of forgetting who's who at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, did that sting?
Your move.
Dang it.
Stings, doesn't it?
It was a good move for sure. Oh, that was enjoyable. First round was good.
The stream is good for me.
Oh, now it's good? Okay, it must have just been a minor glitch.
Spider-Man Way Home, Black Panther Forever, but I love some Kai and Spider-Man Way Home.
Yeah, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man, I agree with that for sure. Miguel got bad Wi-Fi. Yeah, you know why he's got bad Wi-Fi? Because he didn't have Johnny send it to the internet.
Yeah. For me, as far as Phase 4 goes, for me it's Spider-Man No Way Home, Shang-Chi, and Thor Love and Thunder.
Yeah, I know you were definitely a defender of the Love and the Thunder.
Obviously. I feel like that movie got way too much hate.
I get it.
Like, people just thought it was just too silly.
I just wanted Gore to be more, I wanted him to kill an actual god more than the one that he did. Because he's called the God Butcher.
Ooh.
And I think it's kind of sad that Gore and Thor's best fight is their first fight. I think their finale fight should have been better. And I really don't like the idea that they made it where Thor needed to have a group of kids help him fight against the army. I wanted it just to be Thor. I thought that would have been That would have been better. What did you say, FB? Yeah, I just didn't like that idea. I just think that wasn't to transfer his powers like that with the Thunderbolt. I just didn't think that was a good move.
James Gunn would be a good Bruce Wayne.
I did give a kick out of
Oh yeah, that scene was the scene with Zeus was hilarious. Don't get me wrong, it was funny.
yeah, Russell Crowe's Zeus. Oh my
Dang,
god.
that was a good one. Yeah, no, I agree. That's pretty good.
Didn't mind the Shadow Realm scene.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought the Shadow Realm scene was the best part of the movie. Like, I thought they did such a good job with that one. But then when you get to the finale, you want every finale in every Marvel movie should be awesome. Because it's the finale, right? Just like in the end of the... Oh yeah, and then when it finally happens, you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with that one for sure.
I feel the same way about Eternals as well. I feel like that movie didn't get enough love.
Like,
What do you say, Miguel?
It's not the best Marvel movie, but it's okay.
The only stuff, honestly though, I think the only things from Phase 4 I definitely aren't. The things in Phase 4 I definitely won't defend and won't have the attention to defend.
Robert Pattinson fits Bruce Wayne the most so far.
Definitely edit.
Madness, Black Widow, and certain episodes of She-Hulk.
Dang, when did your what's it called?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I still have the hots with the character.
Definitely.
The writing of some of the
Definitely
episodes
true.
of the show was just weird.
You are this realm's greatest assassin.
I just had problems with episodes of the show.
You would never be.
Yeah, you still were happy with your Dami Mommy.
Yeah.
But don't get a star with Titania.
Yeah, that's another problem. Titania.
Looks Haas here.
Hey, it's Speed. What's up, man? How you doing? Ooh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt?
No money, no honey.
Joe.
Yes, edits. I'm here.
I have a question for you.
Oh wait.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me away.
Hey, it's
We'll make this a Q&A. You can ask me questions. I love Q&A.
I've got 53 subscribers. I had 12 when I last saw you.
It's a nice move.
That's awesome.
Who do you think wins, Joe? Miguel S2 or Kenny S5?
How'd you get so many more subscribers?
Miguel Season 2 wins that. Even with Silver's tricks, I think Miguel in Season 2 was such a good fighter that he definitely wins that one.
Jesus Christ, this fucking fall.
What happened?
You!
Oh, you didn't like getting your ass kicked?
We're rematching that shit, bitch.
You got your ass kicked, Tremikins.
We are
for you,
rematching
man.
that shit. We are rematching that shit right now.
No Kenny S5 destroys.
You think so? Really?
My GF
Yeah.
last night.
Miguel, why are you defending Kenny Season 5?
Kenny season
What?
5 is pussy.
Emo Kenny would stomp Miguel S2.
was.
No way.
No, I can't say it. I can't say it.
Why do you guys think Kenny would win against Miguel Season 2? Miguel Season 2 was even with season...
Dude! Miguel
I
Season
mean-
2 beats the shit out of Kenny Season 5.
I mean, the fact that you had both... The fact that you had both Kenny...
Underrated.
Why is he underrated? Because you had... This is about actual skills. You had Miguel...
man.
You had Miguel
Sounds
and
good.
Hawk were two of the strongest fighters at that point.
And go to defense.
Dude. Miguel Season 2 beats the shit out of Kenny
Plus,
Season 5.
he had
I'm
some of
sorry.
Johnny's best teachings at Season 2, so he was a beast.
Yeah, Kenny does not stand a
Because Kenny S5 has Silver Bullet and plot armor is bullshit, so Kenny S5 will Silver Bullet Miguel in less than a millisecond, bro.
See, that's because you're giving props to the plot armor. We're not adding plot armor to this. We're going based off legit real skills. This is a street fight. This isn't a written scene. It's a straight up street fight where there are no rules. Kenny would lose. Because Kenny has silver bullets. Yeah, I heard about that, Speed. Real skill is not Kenny. Plot armor is the only reason that Kenny was ever good.
Exactly.
No. There's
A
no...
lot of boards and nearly knocked down Sensei Odell.
Yes, he did. But that was because he had the motivation to do so.
With a kick. S2
Why
Miguel
gotta
was
go into
trash.
your stream and mod?
Miguel's Season 2 was trash? You need to watch Season 2 again, then.
That's it!
He's out.
That's it!
Bye-bye.
You need to watch season 2 again then.
That's annoying. Really? When did you rewatch it? Because Kenny gets his ass kicked a lot in Season 5. Way more than Miguel does in Season 2.
Rated.
Why is he overrated? Give me one reason why he's overrated. Because he won fights. Kenny has not won one fight against a legitimate good fighter. Not one.
Sub-Zero. Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
And just because Kenny has one cheap move,
What show are
does...
you two talking about?
We're talking about Cobra Kai, Speed.
Oops.
Begin.
I knew you were gonna do that.
But it was Miguel's prime season.
I think that Miguel...
I'm not saying that Season 2 was his prime season, but I will take every version of Miguel is better than every version of Kenny. This
Easily.
Miguel's prime season is Season 5. There's no denying that. But a Season 2 Miguel can stomp Kenny because Kenny is, even Kenny in Season 5, he's only a little bit stronger than Season 4 Kenny, which is that he was, in Season 4, he wasn't that strong. In Season 5, all he learns is a couple kicks and a couple tricks.
Miguel struggled to defeat S2 Hawk and Kenny defeated S5 Hawk, and it wasn't plot armor. Hawk was just using Miyagi-Do.
Yes, but we are taking the plot armor off the table. This is a real fight between real fighters. If you're looking at the real statistics, Kenny would stand no chance. Because Kenny was not trained by Johnny, and Johnny was a better teacher than Kreese was for Kenny. So you can't defend Kenny, because Kenny only won those fights because he cheated. A cheater does not make a better fighter. That is not the same thing. In a real skill fight, Kenny would lose.
Edit. Joe has a point.
Kenny Ackerman from Attack on Titan will defeat Kenny from Cobra Kai.
Exactly. I cannot even believe... Why would you defend Kenny? He's easily my least favorite character of the show next to Kyler. Like, you can't defend him as a fighter because every single person in Cobra Kai was more lethal in... The best fighter in Cobra Kai was Tori, and now she's gone. So, they have no good fighters. Except for Kim's dojo might have good fighters. So it's different. What was the last thing he said?
Hawk Season 5 only using Miyagi-Do in Season 2 Hawk.
Yeah, but remember, Kenny in Season 5 had to cheat just to beat a Hawk using real tournament moves. Like, they had to depower Hawk to make it fair for Kenny to win. Like, if you're looking at statistics, you're missing a whole bunch of huge facts, which is the fact that they had to depower him, which makes
Kenny hater.
It's justified.
It sounds like you're just a Kenny hater.
It's called I'm having a legitimate conversation and having proof of justification. I liked Kenny in season 4 when he was being bullied and he just wanted to learn to defend himself. When he decided to turn against his mentor, that was when I didn't like it.
When he
That doesn't make him
when he followed Perry
less good of a
Silver's
fighter.
teachings, that's when he became a problem.
But you said that this was a street fight, so he
Yes.
can't
No,
be-
but in a street fight there is no cheating. But here's the thing. In a real street fight, Miguel is older than Kenny, so for a real situation, Miguel in that situation in a street fight would do things Miguel would not do in a tournament fight. Which means he could actually legitimately probably put Kenny in the hospital. Because he could.
You are this realm's best.
First of all, age doesn't always matter though.
Here age matters 100%. Because Kenny is only trained for 2 years. Miguel has trained for 2 full seasons. That's 2 full years of training.
Then Miguel S5. I remember my backroom times when we played Fortnite Stranger.
Oh yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Joe,
What?
Simply Robbie just said
Sub-Zero.
Kenny season 5 skills are high or way higher than Miguel
Kenny
season
is
5.
actually way better. Also, experience does not matter in here.
Way higher than.
Which is why I put him in timeout.
S1-S4 was only 1 year.
It's kind of mean, don't you think?
Season
really?
1 through 4 was only 1 year. That's not true. Because
My man, he
That's
did
not
deserve-
true, Adam.
here's
That's
the
not
here's
true.
the thing. If you
He's just stating an opinion. I don't think he deserves to be timed out for that.
I didn't time it out. I'm trying to
No,
I'm
I'm
to make
talking
them
about- I know, I'm talking about
understand
Trevor.
because what you guys don't understand is a season of a television. You guys are not real martial artists. You guys don't know that actually it takes a year to get a black belt, but shows speed that up. And Miguel had his black belt probably within the first season because to make the show entertaining, they wanted to make sure that the kids were as skilled as they could be from the beginning. So by the time you meet him in season 1, couple months of training sessions with Johnny, and he's already practically a black belt.
One time when Matt got beaten up by black students for saying the N-word out loud in class.
Really, Colson? That's funny. Funny speed. No, it just we're talking straight facts here. What backing do you have, Kenny? Because the silver bullet is a technique and it does work, and but it's
But Johnny quickly gave Miguel a black belt way before a year.
that's what I'm
Johnny
saying.
quickly
Because
gave-
Miguel earned it.
Still injured. Why did you time out Miguel?
Because
In season 2, he wasn't injured. Oh, you're talking about? Are you talking about your friend?
Didn't say anything.
I think it was a mistake. I didn't time him out.
it
No,
was our friend
timed him
Trevor.
out. Trevor did it.
Because he wasn't
Trevor was
saying,
annoyed,
like,
yeah.
what he
So
said.
it just
Untime him.
I think you should take away Trevor's permission. You shouldn't be able to just time out anybody. It was kind of
No,
unfair to
it's
the other
just-
guy.
He'll be
Will is out.
he'll be back in when his
no. It's just
But Kenny also quickly got his black belt for face with raised eyebrow. These mods be abusing their power.
Kenny was only set as a black belt because Silver needed to promote them
Oh my
to
gosh,
have them in the
Trevor.
tournament. Because Silver can buy anyway. Silver did not care about the actual skills of his students. He cheats
Yeah.
everything he does. He takes a white belt, makes him a black belt because he can do that with money. He doesn't. They
Trevor.
skipped levels.
What?
Miguel actually
Somebody-
put in the work. to be a black belt.
Somebody in the chat said
There's a difference.
Is better than
those
S2
mods
Miguel.
are abusing their
Start
power.
talk about it.
It
I'm
was
using my power. Are you fucking kidding me?
it was edits when he
mean,
asked
he's
the
not
question. It was edits when he started the question. That's what it's not meant to be a situation, AJ. It's meant to be a conversation, but they're not accepting that I have a different opinion.
From learning from Robbie, Silver, and Kreese.
That's not true. He learned how to fight from Robbie and Kreese, and he was a white belt. He did not get a black belt from Silver. He got a fake black belt from Silver, which is different, which is basically a cheat. He's giving a black belt so he can compete and cheat, not because he earned a proper black belt and had a proper black belt test.
Stop mentioning how Kenny was cheating because you said this was supposed to be a street fight. White belt roll.
I'm not saying that Kenny was cheating. I'm saying that you in a real black belt test, you have to do certain things, and Kenny hasn't crossed any of those things off his list because Silver didn't give him the proper test. That's the thing that you guys are missing. You guys aren't understanding that a black belt test has certain rules, and Silver doesn't have any rules.
To accept the fact that Kenny S5 earned the black belt and scales way higher than Miguel S2.
Yep.
Yeah, he had to pay out the referee so that Tori could win.
Who
does that?
And Joe,
Apparently he does.
I know how entertaining. Joe, I'll be real here. I'm a strong supporter of both the show and all of its characters. And I know how much you find Silver entertaining.
Yeah.
Silver is another one of my least favorite characters because of what he pulled at the end of season 4.
You need to
We're
accept the
not
fact
talking
that
about Tori right now.
season 5 earned the black belt
No, I'm trying to make a point.
Some Mafia
way
definitive
higher
edition.
than Miguel season.
Hey, Media Merchant.
No!
What is this kid talking about, dude? He's literally wrong.
What the hell is he
Yep.
talking about?
Trevor,
I swear to God,
problem-
bro. I think bro's on something.
You need to accept the fact that
End of the
Kenny
discussion.
season
I
5
don't change
earned the
my
black
opinion.
belt.
But
He
who do you
did, though.
think
He literally
wins?
didn't.
Balance Daniel or Rage
did
John?
not
He was
earn
just
that.
given it.
He was
He
just
was
I
given
know
it.
he was by
He
that.
did not earn
That's
that.
not how that works.
No.
Okay, Terry Silver cheated, alright? He gave Kenny a fake black belt. Alright?
Yeah, you
So that
guys
he could
are
compete
missing
in
that point. You can have your opinion all you want, but don't come in here coming at me when I'm telling you from real facts how things really work in the real world. Instead, you are coming in here and saying that it's one thing to come in.
That's fine, but
You can keep your opinion what it is. That's fine,
Why do you
and I
think I put them in
respect your
timeout?
I respect your opinion. But you can't come in and say just because I have a different opinion than you, then my opinion
I don't
is
think
wrong.
you should be
You're
timed out
coming,
for that. It's not that big
you're
of a
coming
deal, but
into
you're
my
just
stream
wrong.
and saying my opinion is wrong. That is not respectful. So that's not what you do. You can say, "Oh, I understand."
put them in timeout. Yo, Edison, of course I'm gonna put them in timeout.
Terry
He's doing
did
his opinion in
not
Joe's face.
give
Of course I'm
Kenny
gonna
the
put him in
black belt.
timeout.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you guys are.
He actually deserves a black belt.
Not that big of a deal. You guys are making way bigger of a deal than she is.
Well, we make a big deal about it just
Stop, please, everyone. Don't poke Joe buttons.
Kenny actually deserves the black belt. No, he does not.
Okay, man. Alright, back to timeout.
You just keep timing out.
Sub-Zero wins.
This is getting really annoying.
Bro, why are you timing out everyone? Who do you think wins? Balance Daniel or Rage Out Johnny?
You're not gonna come out on Joe's channel and keep on saying that he's wrong, alright?
Oh, okay,
Alright,
Edits.
it's
You're
your
asking
opinion.
about between Johnny and Daniel. Oh no. So when you're asking between Balanced Daniel and Johnny, Raged Out Johnny.
Hang on. Let me try to get him out.
Okay, I'm trying to think this one through. Okay,
That
so
was
on the one
actually-
hand,
sorry about that.
Balanced Daniel is able to defeat Silver, but he beats a weak Silver after he's sparred with Chosen to nearly the death.
He didn't mean the timeout edits.
Sorry about
So
that. I was
let's
trying to
see.
time out the other
No,
one.
not edits. Remember yesterday when
Trevor.
was it you, Jake? You timed out somebody accidentally.
I thought it was one player that did it accidentally.
Oh, it
Sorry
was one
about that,
player. Oh
edits.
yeah, you're right. It was one
I
player.
did that by accident. I did that by accident.
One player accidentally
Sorry about
timed out
that.
someone different.
It's like Trevor.
Rest in
Sorry
peace.
about that, edits.
This is why we don't let one
I
player
was
in.
trying to...
No. When Edits comes back, I'll actually go and answer your question. I'm trying to think your
Actually,
question
I think
through.
it might have been the same person. I don't know if it was edits that he timed out.
I just don't get why people can't just have a, like, there's a difference between having a conversation and coming in and just yelling at people. That's what I don't understand is, like,
Well,
look.
like if they're gonna do that, then they're gonna get put in timeout. Simple as that.
I understand. What's that dot supposed to mean, Miguel? What do you mean it's much, AJ?
Oh, this is that first guy you timed out, I think, Trevor. Isn't it? Hold on.
1 second.
The Miguel VFX. Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm putting timeout. I'm just backing Joe up. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So what?
Well, what I understand is that timing people for saying their opinions day.
That timing out.
He didn't time him out for saying his opinion. He timed you guys out because you guys were being disrespectful. There's a difference. There's a difference between you can say your opinion, but arguing is what you get timed out for because you're being disrespectful. You can say, hey, okay. You can say, hey, okay, I disagree. Leave it at that. That should have been the end of it. You don't have to say, you don't come in to my house and say, oh, well, what you just said is wrong, and this is why it's wrong. No, that's not what you do. That's not how you're respectful when you come into someone's stream.
Approaching Red Sun Prison.
That's exactly.
We believe about having manners here. And I'm trying a new approach on my channel where I'm actually trying to be a more positive person, and I'm not trying to get mad or swear as often anymore because I'm trying to do things the right way. But it gets really frustrating when people try and argue.
You were saying it very confidently.
Yes, because it's my channel and I can say stuff like that confidently.
Face and fell to the ground, which isn't much, but Daniel ran miles without any water and defeated Silver with. They were not trying to argue.
Much, but Daniel ran miles without.
Oh, I
any
missed what
water.
Edit's thing was.
Yeah, that's why I'm reading it.
Yeah, so here's what I'll answer to that question. Because you guys won't know this because you guys haven't been in a real fight before. But Chosen and Silver are the best fighters in the history of the show next to Mr. Miyagi. So what happens is...
I beg to differ on that after he got his ass kicked by Daniel, but
Well, no, I'm just saying that those two are meant to be like, for the older adults, they were the strongest. And so those two... And Trevor, you'll know this because you've been in real fights, you've sparred, you've had real opponents. Right?
yes.
When somebody is tired from literally going in a weapons duel against someone, what happens is...
Like, no.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I don't know why it's lagging. I'll try and fix it. But so what happens is when there is a... How do I explain this? When you're sparring with someone for a very long time and one of you starts bleeding,
Argument, who do you think wins Chosen S5 versus Daniel S5?
on that third one, Chosen wins. Chosen destroys Daniel in a heartbeat. No. And between the Daniel and Johnny one, I will say that even though Johnny is my favorite character, and Johnny has a lot of skill.
Daniel raged Johnny's.
Okay.
Pixel expert, it's a bit far timing them out.
Yeah, I didn't get to respond to you edits. I'm sorry about that. So I do believe that as much as Rage Johnny, as someone who is actually a martial artist, I can speak to experience that even though Johnny with Rage is powerful, I do believe that Daniel would win between the two of them because of the fact that Daniel is balanced, and being balanced is the most dangerous thing you can be. Because when you are in harmony and have that level of focus, you are dangerous. So I do believe that Daniel would definitely win between those two, because while Johnny being angry, it makes for a great scene and he beats a lot of senseis, it's different for Daniel beating someone who he's trained against his entire life and being able to beat someone like Silver at his stage. It makes sense that Daniel would
I
win.
respect your opinion, but Daniel easily defeats Chosen because, even though Chosen has way more experience, Daniel's still easily defeated.
So here's the thing with that one, Miguel. I understand your opinion, but
And
with the Chosen versus Daniel thing, there is one problem with your opinion on that. That is wrong.
that was
And the one thing that is wrong is, yes, I am agreeing with the Johnny versus Daniel one, but the Chosen versus Daniel I will not agree with, because Daniel has missed one big thing with the Chosen versus Daniel fight is Daniel refuses to use both styles. He only uses one. So Chosen would be aggressive when need to. Daniel would be like, oh, all my blocks can save you. If you don't believe me, watch the season 4 fight between Johnny and Daniel. Daniel would,
senses.
yes, I'm saying Daniel wins. You're missing the point. We are done with the Johnny and Daniel debate. We already discussed that. We're moving on to Daniel versus Chosen. During the Daniel versus Chosen one, Chosen wins because he'll do what's necessary in a real fight. Daniel thinks his pressure points will save him, but he's learned that Johnny can counter them. So that is the problem. Daniel believes that defense is the only way, but you have to have both defense and offense in a fight.
Hell no! You're kidding me.
So that's the difference. And you can have your opinion on that, whatever you want, but from a real martial artist perspective, that is the truth.
Fight stop.
So that is the truth. And I respect your opinion. I respect that you have an opinion, but I'm just telling you from someone who really knows how those things work and knows what happens in a real fight. That is what will happen.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
Strike for strike, you're losing.
Nope.
Because the one thing that also can happen in a fight is even the best fighters can be arrogant, and arrogance can lead to a lot of issues. So you guys think that Daniel, because he's balanced against Silver, you think that he's this amazing fighter, but even Daniel has his demons and is still arrogant in his fights. So he would make mistakes.
Be honest here. I think Terry is easily better than Chosen.
So,
The
Trevor-
reason why Terry is better than Chosen is that Chosen was very trained with. And still, Terry beat him easily.
Why do you think Terry beats Chosen? You do realize that the only reason that Terry beat Chosen is because Terry used a cheap trick in their sword fight versus Sci-Fight. Chosen was going to kill Terry, but then Terry decided to be like, oh look, Johnny's in trouble, and then he did a cheap sword attack. Like, and that only happened because the story was written for it to happen that way. If somebody who,
Bro
let's
said
see.
he had a way better weapon.
it's Are you trying to tell me that you think a sword is better than size? No, you're crazy. Because swords only have an offensive purpose. Size can be defensive and offense. Watch the scene when Chosen even talks about the size. He talks about the purpose of size.
His whole life.
Exactly. Because because Chosen trained with every weapon his whole life, and that's why he's better. Because Terry was second to Kreese when they fought as kids.
Saying that a katana is a better weapon than Chosen's weapon.
No, it's not. Swords are good, but they're only offensive. They can do something to deflect and block, but they can't
Oh my god.
really do an offensive. Oh, it's ridiculous. You doing okay over there, honey? You've been listening to our conversation on the screen?
This is stupid. And this
I
is
know,
a
right?
loyal
It is. It
subscriber.
really is. This is.
And it's
This has gone on for way too long, dude.
I'm just annoyed.
But katana Terry used easily
Me too.
defeated
I'm kind of
Chosen.
focused on the game. I'm just kind of listen. It's all kind of noise in the background. I just like listening.
But Kakanatari usually... You're missing the point that is a plot armor story reason.
Hold on, what?
He's still trying to defend that he thinks Terry beats Chosen. I'm like, the only reason that happened is because he distracted him.
Not distracted.
Exactly.
Plot armor is not necessary.
Well, that's the only way that Terry wins is plot armor. A focused Chosen destroys any version of Terry Silver. It's been proven.
Arguably, a focused Chosen could beat anybody.
Exactly. Chosen is the only person that could even be close to being the next Miyagi. Even only. Because he was the only one that knew both sides of Miyagi-Do.
Armor.
There is plot armor. It's on Terry. Terry's plot armor is because of his cheek trips. Terry's fighting style is using cheap one moves and then distracts his opponents whenever he can. Because Terry can't win a real fight.
Mike had plot armor in KK1 for crane kick.
Then should I say Daniel Season 5 had...
The Chosen should have been focused on the fight. It's his fault that he got distracted.
No, it's not his fault that he got distracted. Because they were in a battle, but when you're in a battle and you're supposed to protect your friend, things happen.
Honestly, Chosen should have been focused.
He was focused.
It's not his fault that he was distracted. Wow.
I just don't understand this.
FB is so confused.
Causing Joe to lose focus on art.
Barnes is trash in S5.
I mean, I get what's going on right now. I just this kid's relentless. He just won't give up.
Now he's like, Mike Barnes is trash in Season 5, even though he trained
What?
Dave Johnny.
What? What is this kid on? This kid must be
Okay, we're gonna start a new policy, okay? I'm gonna have to say this.
Was a death
I do not. When I started this channel,
in life rather
I do not listen to children's opinion. You guys are children. I'm putting an end to this. You are children, and I am not going to listen to children. I am sorry. I don't care if you unsubscribe, whatever. I will make new viewers. I don't care. I am not going to listen to children. I'm not going to be told by a white belt that I don't know, or not even that, a no belt that I don't know anything about how martial arts or anything works. I am fucking almost 30 years old. No, he is 17 years older than me. What do you mean he's 17 years older than you?
Damn Joe.
I'm just sick of it. I'm not gonna sit here and take it.
No, I get it, dude. I get it.
I'm gonna put it.
martial arts.
Stop for a minute. I need to put.
For how long have you done martial arts? Because you said you're a white belt.
Give me a second. I'm trying.
This man just
Yeah.
asked you how long.
You guys have not learned the lesson about respect and being nice and kind, and you have not followed the rules of the channel, which is getting on my nerves.
This man is delusional.
There
I
are
want him
rules.
talking. I want him listening.
So this man's delusional. He needs help.
Yep.
I put him
This
in
is
front.
about respect. This isn't about what is. It is about respect. It doesn't matter what rank you are, but it does have to do with respect. And maybe if you were humble, you probably could have.
This anymore.
No, I agree, FB. I'm trying to put an end to it. Because I'm not going to be disrespected in my own stream when I'm trying to play a game with my friend.
Idea what's going on.
Yep.
It has nothing to do about your opinions, guys. It's all to do with the disrespect. The fact that you're disrespecting me and you're supposed to be my friend or watching my content, and you barely, and then you just come in my stream and start doing your opinion, like, that's disrespectful.
Come on.
Well, FE was when I was there. Shit talking
I'm getting so
on.
tired of this shit, man.
The shit talking on one of our favorite shows when we know our knowledge about that specific show.
Yeah, we get so tired of this bullshit, man.
We know
Don't wanna
everything.
stop watching this channel grow.
No, I understand, and that's cool. I appreciate that. We just have to be respectful. There are rules. It's okay for us to have discussions, but there's difference in having discussions than jumping down people's throats. It's okay for everyone to have different perspective, and
Disrespectful.
it's different. There's different perspectives. There's different levels of ideas, and that's okay. But you don't need to jump down each other's throats about it. Just bite your tongue and go, okay, yeah, I see. That's a different take.
Just trying to prove my point.
See, that's the thing that people misunderstand. There is a difference between proving a point and making an argument, and you can prove a point without having it be an argument.
Proving a point does not have to mean that the person you're trying to prove the point to changes their opinion.
Yes, exactly. My fiance is right on the money. That's exactly the situation. We're just all here to have fun, guys. I love being asked questions and sharing different opinions. That's fine. I didn't expect you guys to blow up on me because apparently, according to you guys, my opinion is wrong. Which, if you thought my opinion was wrong, I don't know why you ever even bothered subscribing, because we are all about different opinions and different visions. I'm not the same as you. I'm older, wiser in many different ways. So I don't know. So I have different views on life than you do. And that's the thing. So we're not all the same. God didn't make us all to be the same. We're not the same. So it's very different. We live in a different world. We're all different.
There doesn't have to be any peace whatsoever.
Exactly.
It's just like, it's important to say, I'm sorry when things get out of hand and correct the mistakes. That's all that has to happen from here on out. That's it.
Yeah, I kind of got bad vibes from this guy from the get-go when he wouldn't drop it.
He's a
Oh, that's why. See, that's why. Okay. See, that's the thing. It's a
Maturity.
it's a maturity. So unfortunately, the problem is you guys are a lot younger than me and my friends. So hey, we're at 11 views though. Okay, maybe rocking the pot was a good idea, because then we got people coming in. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got edibles over there?
Okay.
No, it was a saying of, like, basically saying, oh, we stirred up some shit and just, like, kind of, okay.
Oh, okay. I totally misread.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you had weed.
Ultron, how old are you?
I don't know if I like that that's
Am I not allowed to be on this channel at
Nobody's
12?
saying you're not allowed. that you do have to have common sense and respect and
Yeah.
a level of maturity to be able to understand that just because you want to make a point does not mean that
Out
you
of VFX, he's an adult with like us.
Yep. Yeah, wait, FBE, how old did you say you were?
I knew you guys kids.
He's 2 years older than them.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So 15,
You sound like 14.
He's either 14 or 15.
Okay.
No, just kidding. You sound British.
They're just kidding, you sound British. No, it's literally just, it can be different sometimes because maturity, there's a difference between some people, when you reach a certain age, there's a difference between going over being a fanboy or being, like, yeah, being an adult. It allows you to see things differently and more clear.
He was asking how old AJ was.
Yeah.
You could call me Miguelx.
Miguel FX. Yeah, and it can be difficult. So, like I said, I don't mean any disrespect. I just wanted to prove a point. I understand that we have different opinions. Please, yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying there's a different way to go about it. If you wanted to prove a point, you could just say, "Oh, this is why I'm saying this is true," and then it could be a back and forth. Let's say, but this is why this is not the case. You just have to look at it from different angles and different perspectives. It doesn't mean you have to agree with me, but it just means, oh, you're saying something is happening, I'm saying something is happening. And it's different scenarios. And that's how it happens. No, I know, I'm not mad at him. I'm explaining to him how he could go about that situation differently. Oh yeah, I accepted his apology. You're good, man. Oh really? Now I decide to make up with everyone. Now we go down to 2 views? Well, that's lame.
Pussies.
It's about to get good. We're about to see the real fun of the stream. That drama was just a warm-up. We're about to have some real fun. Take that, punk. Hey, Trevor, you like that move? I learned it from your dad.
If you were younger, Joe, I would argue with you, but I understand you're an adult and am still a grown man, so I do not want to argue with you, BC.
Thank you,
It's your conscience.
Miguel.
We don't talk much.
I love the fact that I have no... Oh, dang it. Oh, I haven't finished this. Let's go. No! I had you! I had no health, and somehow I almost had you. That shit's hilarious.
Literally 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Miguel says that if you were younger, Joe, I would argue with you, but
I
I
will call myself
understand
a teenager.
you're an adult and I'm still a grown man, so I do not want to argue with you because I know you're more wise and mature. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly it. See, we can have these conversations, and when people look at it from different angles, like, when you're older and you see these kind of things, it's like, your perspective on things change, because you become different knowledgeable when you think about things that you didn't think about as a kid. Which is cool.
Yeah, things change as you get older. I mean, when I was young, like, I always stood by, like...
Your stream is freezing.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Sorry, guys.
29.
Need to fix your stream?
Yeah, I might in a second. I want to know what's going on. I wonder if there's an issue with the internet or something. I'll have to check it. If I have to start a new stream in a little bit. It seems to be working now. It just was saying something about the internet cable for a second, but it's fine now, so...
Okay, then.
You want to play the okay, then? Fine. You want to play that game? We'll play that game. You won't like it, though.
Attaboy.
Oh, you want it? I see how it is.
You're pulling the green goblin from No Way Home.
It's gonna take me a while. I need to change some things, and I'm gonna try to strive forward so that I can have real conversations with you guys. I have to change a couple things on how I do things to make it different.
You tell him, AJ.
Good job, AJ. You're the best, buddy. Thanks, AJ. You're always doing a good job doing your job, AJ. I'm sorry I don't have money to pay you, AJ. No, but yeah, no, in all seriousness, guys, it's just different. It's a matter of different things. We all have different opinions. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that for whatever reason on God Green's Earth thinks Phase 4 is an absolute masterpiece for whatever reason.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, you never know what kind of people you're gonna make.
When I go live,
Yeah.
I will.
There's gonna be people out
Had a
there.
couple good things, but it wasn't a masterpiece.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like me, Jake, and Trevor, we have disagreements all the time, but we handle it in mature ways. Because as an adult, you realize it's better to just make it a conversation.
We can run into somebody who loves Miss Marvel.
Yeah, and we deal with
And
it.
occasionally I'll run into some Snyder fans.
Yeah, and we just kind of deal with it, unfortunately.
Gosh, don't even get me started with the Snyder fan base. Like, I love the Zack Snyder's DC films.
Should I play,
I
guys?
hate this fan base.
What game are you wanting to play, Edits? You gotta decide what you think is more
I was
fun.
watching Snyder Cut earlier.
Oh, were you?
Yes. I love the hell out of that movie, just not the fan base.
Exactly.
Really? You guys think that just because there's no drama now, the stream isn't fun anymore? Adults are talking. Why don't you come actually? What'd you say?
Pretty much.
Well, but here's the thing, guys. We're not a drama stream, okay?
Yeah, this is not
We're not
meant
about
to.
starting
This is
drama.
not reality TV here speaking,
This
ladies and
isn't-
gentlemen. We're trying to have fun.
Dude, this isn't like an MTV hip-hop drama. I was trying to be adults, alright, talking, having our own opinions and stuff.
It's all gonna be your own mood. Speaking of opinions, here's something we haven't all discussed since we've all seen it. I know what Jake thought of Scream, Trevor, but what did you think of Scream?
I thought it was decent and enjoyable. I mean, though, keep in mind, when she did mention Luke Skywalker, it did kind of like set me off.
Oh good, you heard my debate about that, I'm glad.
And also, like, there were a couple twists in there, like,
You enjoy the twist?
I mean, the twists were okay.
Yeah, I thought the reveal was a bit...
The thing is, like, what I'm wondering is, how the hell is that girl still alive after getting gutted by Ghostface?
Exactly! I said the same thing, I was like...
Still alive!
What's that guy's name?
Are you wanting to go see Scream tomorrow, honey? Or you feel like stay home because you don't want to go leave house?
What, the cop?
No, Tara's boyfriend.
Sorry I'm late.
I stay home no matter what. But I'm just saying, I want to take you to the
Man
movies
got
if you want
stabbed
to go to
like
the
20
movies.
times and he...
Otherwise, if you not, we just stay
Yeah,
home.
Chad. Bro got stabbed 20 times.
Alright,
and
sounds
survived.
good.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly. It does not happen. It's like, what?
That's gotta be like the most BS thing I've ever seen.
This will be fun. We can make this like a little fun podcast. There's a fun thing. See, that's the fun thing is like, even though we have different perspectives, like Jake might think that movie, Jake loves that movie more than all of us do, but we all have different takes and different things that are like, oh, this bothered me. Like, Trevor, you know what I was really mad about?
What?
I just didn't like that Prometheus was a pretty boy. I wanted Prometheus to be the villain, man.
Me too.
Cause you saw that Josh Segarra was in there, man. Like, come on.
Dude, I wanted the dude that she was crushing on to be like the main villain, dude.
Oh, that would have been cool.
That's what I expected.
That's what I was doing. That's the thing that pissed me off when I cast him. I was like, dude, they gotta make Josh Segarra Ghostface. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. We don't even know what game we're playing yet. Oh man, I love pro reviews.
I don't know if Jake told you this.
I heard about your Negan episode.
No, well, not just that, but okay. So this is at the beginning of the film when Ghostface killed that blonde chick.
Yep.
When he revealed himself, Tony Ravolelli, whatever his name is, I think. I was like, it's Flash Thompson.
You missed it when you should have been at the screening where me and Jake Ford were, because you know what I told Jake Ford? I said, man, I guess this is what happens when Peter's not given Flash Thompson web swings to school anymore, because he got so mad that he's just pissed.
Yeah. Joe.
Yeah.
And Trevor was pulling a Negan when a whole bunch of kills happened. He was always like, "Holy crap!"
Hey Trevor, it's Flash time.
Whore.
Yeah, one of the Ghostface was, so it's not surprising.
Oh, when I saw multiple Ghostface on the train, I told Jake, there's your multiverse of madness right there.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right. You did. Yeah, when we saw the Ghostface on the train, he just said to me, it was like, that's your multiverse of madness right there.
Jake Ford, are you playing Fortnite with anybody right now, or what are you doing?
Well, I'm playing by myself.
Oh, just by yourself? Man, where's one player?
I don't know. He kind of left me in the
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what? One player, get your bitch ass in this stream right now. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, boy.
Tell one player we're gonna steal all of his crisps and
Gotcha,
he doesn't come.
One player, we're having fish and chips without you, man. We need you to come on in.
Well, let's not forget, Joe. He's only human after all.
Oh, dang.
Well, that is true, Joe. He's
hey,
only
maybe if we
human
start singing it, he'll come. Maybe if we start singing it, he'll come in.
We should just summon him. Let's summon him.
Yep.
Don't ruin one of my favorites.
No, I am itching to play some Fortnite tonight for sure, though. I played a little bit today, but I want to play more. I love the new season. I really do. I've been having fun. The grapple sword is so fun. So I'll play a couple more rounds with you.
Grapple sword?
Oh, have you not been using it where you have the sword to grapple across?
Oh, that's something. You mean like the energy sword thing?
Yeah, I like the energy sword. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll try and play some Destiny for you tomorrow, AJ. I just really want to beat Fallen Order tonight. Oh, also, Jake and Trevor, I'm almost done with my John Wick marathon. I finished John Wick 2 today, and now I'm with Ellen, and now we're gonna watch 3 probably tomorrow morning.
Nice.
Yeah. Whenever we wake up, since we're gonna be off tomorrow, which will be nice.
Oh, so I'm gonna be with Caitlin tomorrow.
Oh, really?
So I'm not entirely off.
You're as naive as June.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Fair, Joe.
I am.
You said you're not entirely off, but you're about to get off.
Oh my God!
I had to.
Trevor, you hear that?
Wow, Joe, you really saw an opportunity and you took it.
I had to.
So what were you gonna say, Jake?
Oh, did you not hear what I said, Trevor?
Oh,
I
you
heard
heard
what you said.
But I was about to ask him something too.
What were you gonna ask?
So I have something I would like you to ask Caitlin tomorrow.
Hey, Enchantress. 2016's over. Bury it.
Okay.
Jake, spit it out. I like
Man, it just makes me nervous bringing this up.
Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Spit it out.
Ask her if she still knows Anna Marks.
Okay. Joe, how does it feel losing to a level 5?
That's it.
Damn, Joe, how'd you do that, man? Come on.
I don't know. I let his Enchantress distract me. I'm not gonna let that mistake happen again.
Because, Trevor.
Yeah?
She used to be my girlfriend.
Oh, here you are. Good. After a couple rounds of this one player, come to the party. We're gonna play Fortnite, okay? Good.
Joe, we summoned him with the song.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to date.
After all.
Me and her used to date, Trevor, and they were pretty good friends back when we dated.
Are you ready to play some Fortnite one player? I've been waiting for it to hear your favorite song all day.
I'm only one player after all.
Don't put
you know what? We're gonna play. You know, we're gonna make that our anthem. We're gonna make that our anthem now. When we load into a party in Fortnite, we're just gonna start playing that song.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That'll be our anthem whenever we start playing Fortnite. I'm only human. After all, don't put the blame on me.
It's like one of my songs, man.
Hey.
What, you like that song?
Yes, it's one of my... That's like a close and personal song of mine.
Enchantress, you're not cool enough to replicate the Matrix. Knock it off. Hey. Hey, Enchantress. You want some? Oh, I'm sorry. That hurt?
Oh.
We're just getting started.
Like to see you try, bitch.
Oh, she's doing it. I'm gonna hurt you. Really? How? How did you do that? There's no way. Hey Ed Boon, you need to nerf Enchantress like now, please?
How did you lose to the worst DCEU villain?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna let it happen again. It keeps happening and I don't understand how it's happening. I even just hit level 14, like, it makes no sense.
Remember last time when my Enchantress was fighting your Canary, and you like lost twice?
I hate that Enchantress. For whatever reason, whenever I fight the Enchantress, I have bad luck. I think I have bad horror flashbacks of her being existing as a character. I think it's just better to submit because the alternative is just already so humiliating of being in her presence.
She is one of the worst DCEU villains.
No, dude, like, literally every time I see that stupid dance of hers, it sends fucking, like it sends crawls up my skin, like, so bad.
As for the best DCEU villain, that's not even much of a question. Black Man.
Yeah, he's pretty dang good. Hey!
Black Manta is easily the best DCEU villain.
What's wrong?
You'll see.
Like, what made Black Manta so great was that you understood why he didn't like Aquaman.
If you guys want to drive Jake Ford wild, you want to know how you really get under his skin?
How?
Just remind him that. Just make him watch all of Jenna Ortega's scenes back in Scream. He hates Jenna Ortega. He really does. Like, I was sitting next to him the entire time, and he's like, "This bitch won't shut up." I'm not wrong, am I, Jake?
Begin.
He doesn't even want a minute.
Dang, he's going quiet now. Well, I guess he's only human, after all. I had to do it, because I remember that was so funny when he was like that.
Like, I got a kick out of some of the jokes. Like, I like how when, oh my gosh. I like how,
Your soul is mine.
when Jenna Ortega's character punched Gale, and she comes back to Gale later. I'm sorry I punched you, and then Gale's like, no you're not. She's like,
Down, bitch, be humble.
Yeah, that one was good.
I love that joke, oh my god.
Alright, no worries, Jake.
Sit down, bitch, be humble.
What happened?
Just let me know when you're back, man. Oh, he came into the stream and said that he was gonna go AFK for a little bit.
Just sit down, bitch, be humble.
Really? Yeah, AFK means you'll be missing in action.
Stop hitting yourself.
Okay, AJ.
Sounds good, AJ. I'll try to get some Destiny done for you tomorrow, AJ. I know you've been looking forward to it. I'm sorry you had to play by yourself and it didn't work out, man. I'm also sorry. I need to have a word with Austin because I'm really upset at Austin for what he said in the chat earlier today.
What did he say about the Wraith Skywalker thing?
No, he was hurting AJ's feelings and making AJ say he needs to do easy mode. Like, it's not...
What the hell?
Like, he's just disrespecting AJ, and I'm just not having it. It was really frustrating me. Like, AJ said so many times that he needed my help. Like, did you see that text, Jake, when Austin was laughing at AJ?
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like, that's disrespectful.
Need to get some health back. Thank you.
Oh, you need his health back, really?
That's one of the things that my move can do is regain health.
Yeah,
Another reason she's
feels that he had to do that.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It made me upset.
It makes me pretty upset right now too.
I was at work. I didn't get to deal with it, but I was looking over it and I was like, this is not cool. AJ, are you still in here or did you leave the stream like you said you were going to?
And he's still in the party. I hear him still in the party.
Alright, was he listening to what I was saying?
I think so.
Just a second. Flying. Message Caitlin.
Oh, we're trying to message Caitlin.
Oh, you should communicate that next time. Then I don't feel bad when I hurt you.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Trevor, when she said which part of you hurts the worst, I'm surprised you didn't pull a Vinny.
My asshole.
Yep, exactly. Up and away. Yep, up and away. Hey Trevor, they fly now?
Oh no.
They fly now.
Oh, you're trying to bring up that line from Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god.
No! I had you! Are you kidding me?
Wah wah.
Damn.
I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to infinitely hurt you now, because that made me upset. What are you looking at over there, honey? Anything good?
Damn.
After I get done playing some games, I'm going to take some NyQuil because I need a really full night rest. So maybe we'll turn on some George Lopez and just conk out some NyQuil. Sounds good?
You watch George Lopez at night?
Yeah. Possibly some double NyQuil.
For me, it's regular show.
For you, you do regular show? Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I just like something on the TV for noise that I don't necessarily have to pay attention to, and I always find George Lopez hilarious, so it's fun.
Yeah, for me, it's also SpongeBob.
Sometimes we do SpongeBob. We've done SpongeBob before. We will be. I was waiting for you to get back, Joshy.
And also other times, it's another show that came on Nick. Very underrated that I fall asleep to.
We won't judge you, man.
You can tell us anytime.
Robot and Monster.
Robot and Monster, huh?
What?
Well, me and Ella have a dinner show. We watch Big Mouth as our dinner show.
For me, my dinner show is Batman Beyond.
It's a good show.
And, my dinner shows are... Oh shit.
I was getting so excited. I couldn't help it. If I was a villain, everyone would be terrified of me because the moment I start laughing, everyone would know I was hashing my evil schemes. Oh no, I was lagging right at that moment. That's BS. No, I had him. Why? Why?
Enchantress wins.
You got lucky on that one. The stream literally was lagging and screwed me.
The level 7.
I literally almost had you, and then the freaking thing. Yeah, let me know when you get back, Jake Ford. I saw you came in here. I was gonna end the match once you get back. Cause I want to play Fortnite with you in one player, but I've been waiting for you to come back from being AFK. Throw counter. So who's excited for Last of Us tomorrow? Big finale?
Yep, I'm excited. I'm not gonna be able to watch it the second it comes out, but...
Oh yeah, because you're going to Scream again, right?
Yep.
Are you excited to go to round 3?
Yeah. My sister and Matt haven't seen it yet.
No, but that would be exciting for you because you want to take them to see it. I'm sure they're gonna love it as much as you love it.
Give me my health back.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh damn, you're holding a cap?
Yep. Speaking of Cap, I heard some news about a Captain America Nomad show that's been talked about for a while.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're as naive as June.
Stop it. Bad tree creature.
Bad tree creature. Damn, 29 hours?
That's how much you were streaming?
No, that's how long that's how much gameplay I've gotten into, Hogwarts Legacy, total.
Dude, you think your gameplay on Hogwarts Legacy is crazy? Just wait till the end of April, baby.
Yeah.
What about our gameplay for Injustice?
Oh, it's been long. What did you say?
There he is. He's back.
Oh, did he just say he's back?
Yep.
Where did you go? I missed you so much.
Yeah, he did.
I haven't had
Damn.
What did he say? I missed what he said.
Oh shit!
Trevor said I didn't.
That's savage.
Fuck!
I really enjoyed that.
No, where's one player?
More.
I'm coming now. I'll get one player. I'll grab him. Alright, that's a wrap, Trevor. I'll let you get some good rest now.
Yeah, because your girlfriend's coming over tomorrow. You want to get some good rest.
Fair enough, yeah.
You got to hit that melatonin a little bit so you can go to sleep.
Well, I drank a lot of Mountain Dew today, so it's like I got a lot of energy, but I should probably get some rest.
That's cool.
Caitlin.